claim as your first EWA champion.
The very first EWA champion.
You gotta get prepared to throw down with people like me.
I will not be in this match tonight, but you two ladies can have an absolute blast.
Carson Rick Carrell for Gunner.
Welcome to EWA New Beginnings. Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade. We're bringing you all the action tonight along with DJO, this badass. We got a couple great matches for you in this episode. Our first match that we'll go to tonight, Alex Angel taking on Adrian Alexander, and Adrian is defending that NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship.
And also in episode 1 of New Beginnings, tonight you're going to see Steel Wool take on none other than Berto with Hippo in his corner.
All of that and so much more on episode 1 of New Beginnings. Let's get to the ring.
Alright, but are you guys ready for some EWA action tonight? What's up, fellas? Berto, I'm excited to see you.
I am excited, bro. Whoa, I got a control on the mic.
A little bit further out.
How's that better? Good. I'm a very excited Berto with a hippo. Happy New Year, everybody!
Okay, well, I was just about to run down the show, but Berto looks
Oh, you know I'm going to help you with that. We have an amazing card tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have, for match number 1, this guy against that guy.
You nailed that one. You nailed it. You nailed it. But what else can I do for you? Because, like, I kind of wanted to run down the matches, but if you want to help.
Seriously? Can I help?
Well, I didn't really expect you to, like, jump on that so fast. 'Cause
Well, I know life ain't fair, so I'm not going to go outside and expect to see a Ferris wheel or smell corn dogs, you know? So I figured, why not give Berto and Hippo a chance? Oh, can you imagine? Come commissioners? Exactly. Oh, holy cow. Oh, yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Co-commissioners.
Co-commissioner?
That
Are you going to be, like, my assistant?
No! I can be Ben Sheeran's assistant!
There is a lot that goes into running the day-to-day here at EWA, but you kind of sprung this on me. It was like a spring, you know.
Yeah!
So let me think about it.
Okay, how about now?
Not right now. That's a lot of paperwork I gotta pull up. It's not gonna happen immediately.
Well, we got emails. We put away the paper. We got computers. Save the trees.
All right, give me a little bit.
Let me take on it.
I don't know what's up with this microphone, but I might have to fire somebody in the back.
See, I can take care of that for you. Hey, quit messing with Ben Sharon's microphone. Don't make me come back there. See what I do.
That was spirits, bro.
I mean, I'm still shaking.
I'm terrified.
I thought you were Ben.
No, I'm terrified.
You're terrified, Ben.
You
See?
nailed it.
Attack, John.
All right, bro. I do appreciate you wanting to help me out. I'm gonna think on it. You got stuff to handle tonight too, so we can't be the main focus.
Okay.
I'm not saying no.
I got a chance. Man, that would be awesome. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade and DJ Otis Badass. And gentlemen, I'm going to just go to put it out there. What technical difficulties we had to kick everything off. We have some huge wrestling action on tap here this evening. In our first episode tonight, it's going to be Alex Angel taking on Adrian Alexander for the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship. And then Steel Wool versus Berto and Hippo. All that is coming up right here on our New Beginnings Part 1 event. DJ Otis Badass. Actually, let's go to Mercy first for our first contest. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting set for the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship. In the ring right now is his challenger for the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship. That is Alex Angel, making his return to the Central Kentucky area in quite some time, gentlemen.
It has been a long minute since we have seen Alex Angel in Central Kentucky. But Bobby Blade, he kind of reminds me of you, just stubborn and won't go away.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm offended by your remarks this evening, Otis.
Now, gentlemen, one thing we got to take note of here as the champion starts to head to the ring. And there he is, Adrian Alexander, making his way out for the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Champion, the defending champion on his way. Gentlemen, we are in the bird's nest tonight. We got the old school view, gentlemen. It's the Jesse Ventura and Gorilla Monsoon bird's nest.
High above the arena here tonight. It's our first time here in the bird's nest. We're usually on the floor in the corner, but we've got a new perspective here. We can see everything finally.
Would this be the Chris Crow's nest?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Maybe later during his match we'll rename it that.
So Adrian Alexander in the ring. He's ready to go for this contest here this evening. Let's take it down to Mercy for the introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship.
𝗙𝗘𝗕𝗢𝗪 introduced to the crowd here.
And his opponent, weighing in tonight at 165 pounds, from Frankfort, Kentucky, he is the current NiceGuyAndy Podcast champion, the Adrian Alexander.
NiceGuyAndy Podcast Championship on the line here in our first contest at New Beginnings, the first show for the Elite Wrestling Alliance in 2024.
Gentlemen, we are kicking it off with a bang here.
Yeah, what a way to say Happy New Year.
And as we have seen over the last year in 2023, the prestige that is coming with the NiceGuyAndy Podcast champion. And if my memory serves me correct, like I said, it's been a long minute. Adrian Alexander, a two-time champion of the NiceGuyAndy Podcast championship, but he's going to have his hands full tonight with Alex Angel, somebody you know very well, Bobby.
I do know Alex Angel quite well. He's been around for years, a veteran of Kentucky wrestling, as well as other areas, other states and everything. Recently made a comeback here to the state of Kentucky as far as wrestling goes.
He's a veteran, just as not as old as you.
What's that supposed to? You know what? I can see we're going to have some issues here this evening.
And we got a lock up in the center of the ring gate. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. He's going to put him right on the top rope there and just say, all right.
It was almost a thigh slap right there.
Another veteran would be proud of that, wouldn't
Yes,
he?
he would. That's what I was referencing. I was hoping you'd pick up on that.
Thank you. Thank you. I did.
You're learning.
And now Alex Angel pushes Adrian Alexander the far side of the ring into the corner. Excuse me. I apologize if I sound like a dying frog this evening, okay?
Well, I mean, that's
Take
no,
a drink. It's
that's
okay.
no different
I'm
than
gonna
normal.
have
It's no different.
What?
That's no different than normal, Kermit.
Kermit D. Frog here.
Lock up
We always
in the center of the ring.
we always have
Maybe
too much
not.
fun on commentary.
I can't keep it together. It's the first show of 2024. Oh, big forearm there from Alex Angel taking down Adrian Alexander.
Well, I will say that Adrian Alexander did deserve that.
And launches him across the ring. I don't know about you, but I think Alex Angel has worked on the strength game a little bit here.
It seems like the last 5 years or so, he has really bulked up. He's worked on his strength, and that strength on display right now as he, just what you said, launched Adrian Alexander across the ring.
Now go behind from Adrian Alexander. And just brings him back over once again. And right now, this is all Alex Angel, gentlemen.
And just slung him with ease there. You know, Alex Angel's always been a big, strong guy, but
Oh,
look at that.
sling blades him. And quickly taking him down. Here's the pin. 1 count only.
And I think that's the dynamics you have to appreciate of this match. You're going to have the power of Alex Angel, but you are going to have the quickness of Adrian Alexander.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, you know, Alex Angel's always been a big, strong guy, very powerful and everything, but it looks like he's gotten even bigger from the last time I saw him.
And oh my goodness, just T-bones him right there. Beautifully done.
Threw him almost halfway across the ring.
Now Angel putting the shoulders to Adrian Alexander
And that is a massive, massive shoulder into the midsection of Adrian Alexander.
Yeah, I know that you're not feeling well this evening, Otis, but I've also not been feeling well myself here lately.
Why is that?
I've got Pac-Man fever, and it's driving me crazy. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm always here to give outdated references.
Justin Xavier will be proud of that.
Well, what else am I supposed to do when I got a pocket full of quarters and I'm heading to the arcade?
Ladies and gentlemen, the old school icon, the king of physical media, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade. And Adrian Alexander holding onto that top rope, trying to get that crowd behind him right now.
Adrian Alexander, you know, like you said earlier, he is a two-time NiceGuyAndy Podcast champion. Won the belt back from 𝗙𝗘𝗓𝗢𝗪, who was a worthy champion himself.
Up and over goes Angel. He lands on the apron right in front of us here.
If you have Pac-Man fever, does that make me Frogger?
Absolutely. Oh, you said it, I did.
Oh! Up and over goes Adrian Alexander, and he lands hard there.
The Thorn Hill Education Center quaking as Adrian Alexander makes that huge impact on the floor here.
But Adrian's still there, and he drops a DDT.
I think he might have been playing possum on the floor there because he was able to get right back up and get on Alex Angel and drop him.
And there is no padding around the ring. That is straight old school hardwood floor here at the Thorn Hill Education Center.
Absolutely. I know a little bit about old school.
Now Adrian may be looking for a quick pin here. Referee Jonathan Barnes down for a 1 count.
No give in that floor here at the Thorn Hill Education Center.
Gentlemen, we felt his tumble up and over the top rope up here.
Adrian Alexander he's measuring, seems to be measuring Alex Angel here. What's he getting ready to do?
Oh, and a big shotgun drop kick there from Adrian Alexander, taking down Angel in the corner.
He's got to follow up with it pretty quickly here. Might be giving him a little bit too much time, and I was right. Look at that.
Don't know what he was aiming for there, but nonetheless, the timing of it, you can tell he's hurting after that tumble over the top rope earlier.
Oh! Alex Angel just tosses him off of the top rope, and he follows right back up.
Another drop kick there. What are we seeing in this first contest?
Oh, I tell you what, though, I mean, for as much as Alex Angel's tossing him around, Adrian Alexander's able to counter pretty quickly.
He's certainly able to withstand what Alex Angel has been bringing to him in this match.
Yeah, he's hanging in there. Maybe Adrian's looking for his springboard Vader splash here. And takes it to the top, but he's met with the double knee there. And a referee on his count. Adrian Alexander looking to hang on to this Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship, in which he won at New South Wrestling Thanksgiving third down in a triple threat contest.
Defeating 𝗙𝗘𝗗𝗢𝗪 and Beck Reeves. Bobby Blade, I'll ask you this. Of course, we were joking about how old you were.
Sorry, he defended it then. Sorry.
Yes. Of course, we were joking about how old you were, but the last sequence we just saw from Alex Angel, he saw his window of opportunity. That is a chiseled and veteran move right there.
Absolutely. It just shows right there that even though Alex Angel's a little bit more old school, a lot of years in his experience there and everything, just shows through when you can counter a move like that quickly.
Got him up, got him up. Oh, double knees into the midsection. Angel looking for that pin. Out at 2, and yet so close.
We just saw him again use the double knees on Adrian Alexander. How smart is he to use every bit of his body to his advantage?
Yeah, it seems to be targeting Adrian's midsection quite a bit here in the last couple minutes. He needs to follow up with that, I believe, too. You know, everything he needs to do from this point forward needs to be to that midsection, in my opinion.
Oh!
But once again, Adrian Alexander is able to get right back up and counter very quickly.
Forearms. Is he looking for? Maybe looking for a Hurricane Rana?
Oh,
nope. Caught. Buckle bombs him. Out of an act out desperation there of Alex Angel. Maybe that opportunity to turn the tide in this contest and walk out with his first gold in quite some time, gentlemen.
It just goes to show you how quickly the tide can turn, because, you know, Adrian Alexander was mounting a comeback, and it was put to a stop right there by Alex Angel very quickly.
Oh, Poison Rana!
And speaking of how quickly the tide can turn, we just saw it right there.
Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, look at the entryway. Look at the entryway. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Icon Lee's here. Icon Lee's here. And a knee to the back.
We have security out.
Trying to drag him out of here. Come on. What is he doing?
Security got 𝗙𝗏𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗢 out of the ring right there.
Wait,
he's got the belt. He's got the belt. He's got the Nice Guy Indy Podcast Championship belt. Where's he going with it?
He's walking out the back door. He's walking out the back door with the title. He stole the title, but Adrian's still your champion.
Yeah, but Adrian's also down, and he's not aware of what happened to the championship title.
And Alex Angel trying to pull Adrian Alexander back up.
Is he going to try to put him away, or? No, he's looking to shake his hand after that contest. It was a hard-hitting contest.
It was.
Great match between these two. And there you have it. Adrian Alexander, gentlemen, your winner based off of disqualification.
A great display of sportsmanship from the scoundrel Alex Angel to Adrian Alexander. Gentlemen, it is Super Wildcard Weekend in the NFL, but we've got a wild start here tonight in New Beginnings in EWA.
Alex should have kicked him while he was down.
Look at you being all heel-like, of course.
That's what I am.
But speaking of heels, 𝗙𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗏 taking the belt. He's gone. He's just exited out of the back of the building.
You got to wonder what's became of the belt. Is he holding the belt hostage now? What's going on with it? He kind of stole it and took off with it.
Another championship! Another championship! I told this fool that I was pulling up because he kept disrespecting his icon. And now, Andy Guy, Nice Guy Podcast, whatever you want to call it, it's the Icon Podcast. They've got a real representation, and I'll defend this whenever the hell I want to.
Want to give a shout out to somebody up in the nest with us here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, he'll be on commentary a little bit later on. Mr. Austin Medler, he is here this evening of NWF fame up in Cincinnati, Ohio.
NWF Hall of Famer, might I add.
He is a Hall of Famer. You look at you. He doesn't have much to say about it right now until he gets on the mic.
Oh, and then he won't. And then
he won't shut up.
You're going to need to say something on the mic because I can't do this all night.
Yeah, well, he'll be our guest commentator later this evening. As Otis, we're going to give you a much-needed break.
Thank you so much.
And Tony Carrell out to the ring right now. And he was scheduled here for tonight's contest as he was supposed to take on Berto.
He was pulled from the match.
So we're going to figure out what's going on here with Tony Carrell.
Former leader of the American Outlaws tag team, or stable, I should say. Out here, got a microphone in his hand. Wonder what he's going to say. Wonder if he's going to address why he was taken out of the match.
We will find out shortly here.
Wow, you all are so dead, it don't matter. I know. That's true. Won't y'all get up?
Not for you.
Clap. I'm the best thing here, honey. I am the best thing here. But anyway, how's y'all like that first match?
I like it.
What about Adrian, huh?
I know, right?
You lost my title. Come on. Hey, that's okay. You guys are just, I know you are. Come on, make a little noise here. Y'all ready for some more action? Before we get to that, got something I need to get off my chest. The last 2 months been going through my head. Retirement.
What? Retirement.
But with that being said, although it was running through my mind, and I hear there's some guys in the back that thinking I might be a little too old to still be playing in this ring. So they've been kind of pushing for a retirement. Retirement's not happening. nowhere in the near future. Now, for the one that's been running his mouth, all I can tell you, I'll see you down the road sometime.
Uh-oh.
I done heard enough of you. I done told you you're too dang old. You need to shut your mouth.
Am I too old?
No!
You think it's time for me to give it up?
It's got terms on it. COVID didn't end in 2019, you dummy. This is us.
He can look real bad ass boy.
You have teeth, man. I can't see not 1, 2, 3, or none.
He can look your ass.
He ain't moving nothing. The only thing you hold your ass is this. You really make this whole million dollar out here and take me. Stay on. I'm staying on one. Will you please shut up and put your bitches in? I can't help it. Why are you going at me?
Hey, talk to me, don't worry about that.
Hey, you both are in the same age group. I'm gonna bury you right next to each other, okay? Right in the backyard behind my ditty.
Come on, let's go.
Here's the thing, Tony. Because of you, I didn't get into this here heritage match that's going on in the back that's going on late tonight. Because of you, I got an old shadow. Because of you, I gotta be in this ring tonight with God knows who. I'm not even getting paid. I got bills to pay, Tony. You won't take all that from me? You old coot. You need to get down there. Y'all wish we had stairs because you can't walk for nothing. You need to get down there, walk straight to the back, get in your car, go straight to the retirement home, and die.
Well,
And die, huh?
Yeah. You ain't nothing, you little man.
You know what? Hold on, wait a minute. It's not me you need to be worried about tonight.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to lay a hand on you.
I knew
You
it.
need to be worried about your opponent, and he's coming out right now.
uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Berto.
And Hippo.
You cut me off.
That's my job.
Berto with the service animal Hippo on the way to the ring.
I just still don't understand how a hippo gets a managerial license here in the state of Kentucky.
Circumstances.
Is it that easy to get a license here in Kentucky?
It might be.
They give them to just anybody?
I mean, it might be, but
So it looked like there was going to be happy trails for Tony Carrell. And now we have Steel Wool and Berto with Hippo.
You're absolutely right for once in your life, though, Otis. It looked like it was going to be happy trails for Tony Carrell, but Tony Carrell said, absolutely not. I will not even think about retiring. But then he brings out Berto and Hippo to take on Steel Wool.
looks like Steel Wool's going to have his hands full here this evening.
Of course he's going to have his hands full. He's got to worry about Berto. Now he's got to worry about a Hippo.
I'll say this, I'm not one to give out year-end awards because it is award season throughout the nation, but certainly you would have to think that Berto and Hippo have become fan favorites over the last year in 2023.
Wherever they go.
Absolutely. There he's doing that little shimmy, that little shuffle that he does.
Now, did you see what he was doing at the beginning there of that?
He was doing the hippo.
That is the international sign for hippo.
Yes, I actually was aware of that.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
You remembered.
You've beat it into my brain now for the last year and a half. And
you remember.
I remembered this time, yes.
And
I'm proud of you.
Speaking of international, Berto and Hippo looking to go international once again in March as they return back to Strong Classic Wrestling in Mexico.
Yeah, if memory serves me correct, he'll be down there with Corey Calhoun.
Yes.
Corey Calhoun, also very well known in this area. And I don't think Steel Wool can reach the hands of Berto.
Now, how's that fair to Steel Wool? That's not fair.
He's just vertically challenged, that's all.
Well, you hating on him because he's short? You hate short people?
I mean, is he taller than you?
I went to the school stop for mathematics. I know that my wingspan is longer this way.
There's a story about me and
So
Rated
I want
X
you
Jimmy Walls.
to get me a test of straight
And
up.
I won't get into it right now.
Okay.
But that waitress hurt a piece of my mind.
And we'll move right along, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll be on the NiceGuyAndy Podcast.
We're going to talk about that next
After
time we're on
the
there.
After Dark episode with Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, excuse me.
Into a side headlock we go.
Well, we're just having fun up here tonight.
This is the first show of the year.
It is.
My blood pressure's already up.
Take a drink of water, it'll be okay. Into a side headlock here, and Steel Wool in control. Now again, okay, so we were talking about the height advantage there of Berto, and he's using that upper body strength from that height to really break out of that, and he turns it into a headlock of his own.
Reverse the headlock. And he's got it cinched in deep there too. Look at that, wrenching it.
But if you notice, Steel Wool wasn't able to get that full wrench on Berto, which caused him to get out and reverse it. Look at Steel Wool going after the leg smartly, though. Now sending Berto off, but he hangs on.
And that is not easy to do, hanging on to somebody like Steel Wool. Just look at the weight that he possesses.
Steel Wool, very powerful individual.
Absolutely.
All steel and no wool, baby.
Hey, he's been very impressive ever since he's been here in the EWA.
My question is, where is his conspirator, Alexa Green?
I was just thinking that.
Steel Wool on quite the heater last year, going all the way back to the beginning of July EWA Gold Rush as he defeated Crazy Ed and then defeated the Cole County Crusher and Vincent Spades.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
At EWA Hardcore Havoc in October of 2023. We'll see if Steel Wool can capitalize.
Got one heck of a main event here on part one of our New Beginnings event. As Berto brings Steel Wool over in a snapmare, and
Do you think he's ticklish?
Oh, no. This is bad news right here. This is highly illegal. Look, he's calling for it. It should be. He's tickling him. It's a tickle party.
And out he goes. He's got to get away from the tickle, and frustrating is Steel Wool, and he kicks our new guardrails. And he hurt his foot.
Yeah, he may have done some damage to that foot there.
Referee Peyton Bowman is in the wrong right there. He should have disqualified Berto right there for doing illegal tickling.
Tickling is not illegal.
It should be. This is wrestling.
Just because you think it should be doesn't mean it will be.
What was that, a Greco-Roman tickle?
It was. He had the arm cinched.
So if you have the arm cinched, it's legal tickling.
Maybe.
Are you just making up your own rules as you go along?
I'm just trying to agitate you tonight. That's all I'm trying to do.
Why I oughta.
And he flips him in the hard way.
You oughta what?
I ought to be a little more careful.
And Berto charging in. Oh, and he's met with an elbow. Down goes Berto. And Steel Wool has turned the tides here. And now just clubbing the back of the neck there, Berto.
From this point forward, I'm pulling for Steel Wool from now on because, I mean, he was the victim of an illegal tickling. He didn't ask for it.
And he's working on that arm.
You know, it's different when somebody asks to be tickled.
You were talking from the perspective like you know something about this.
Well, I resemble that remark. I mean, I'm no stranger to tickling.
We're not going to go there. Steel Wool working on the arm.
I can go
Berto.
there.
No,
I can go there.
No.
I can turn this from PG to PG-13
Please
real
don't.
quick.
Nope.
The heralded talent that is the old school icon, Bobby Blade.
And Steel Wool just dumping Berto to the outside here.
Oh, look at that. Berto's leg was caught up in the barricade.
And look at Steel Wool. He's going to go work on that leg. He figured out what was going on.
Steel
Wool. No.
Steel Wool using the steel barricade, getting some leverage on Berto on the outside of the ring. We talked about it at the top of our broadcast, how we can see everything from our vantage point right now. We got a great look at that.
We do.
Steel Wool and Berto on the outside of the ring.
Oh, and a chop right in front of us here.
We've got an aerial view tonight. This is brand new for us. I do too.
Remind me to bring my folding bleacher seat.
You got one for me? And into the back he goes, and Steel Wool now just putting all of his pressure across the entire back of Berto.
Standing on the back of Berto, keeping the man down. Berto feeling the effects, and now he's getting choked. There's no way around that. Never call it as it is. He's choking Berto on the ropes.
Reverend Peyton Bowman admonishing Steel Wool here. I mean, if he gets any closer, he could get disqualified. Oh, and a knee breaker from Steel Wool, using that shoulder. Beautifully done from Steel Wool, and he's going to try to finish it right here. In a lot of pain is Berto after that one, gentlemen.
Berto in a lot of pain on the mat, crawling to the corner, looking for Hippo, looking to Hippo for inspiration.
No,
look at this.
Don't do this.
Okay.
He's just moving him.
Okay. Berto and Hippo showed up at the Thorn Hill Education Center in matching jackets. They look very good today.
Very dapper.
Yes. Dapper.
He's trying to crawl back toward Hippo here to his inspiration. And Steel Wool picks up Hippo again and moves him yet again. This is forcing Berto to crawl to each side of the ring, wearing him out more and more as he goes, exerting more and more of his energy, trying to get to Hippo.
Steel Wool playing somewhat of a chess game with Hippo and Berto.
It's smart. That's a smart chess game.
Berto.
That's right, stupid wolf.
Oh!
That's right, Berto. Jump. The wolf.
And into the midsection. Oh, no!
Both men knocked heads.
And
both of them
are
are down.
Referee Peyton Bowman checking on both of them. Don't forget, coming up in our next episode, we're going to have Gaston LaRue versus Ethan Hyatt versus Party Mike and Joseph Miles. That one is going to be a four-way elimination for the EWA Heritage Championship. And then we'll see Morgan James taking on Lexi Green in our next episode.
Peyton Bowman up to 6. Both men starting to stir around on the mat. Slowly coming up. He just kicked Hippo. Did you see that?
Where?
The hell with that Hippo!
Uh-oh.
He kicked him. He kicked him off of the apron.
And Berto saw that, and he is not happy.
Uh-oh, you see Berto starting to shake.
You do not mess with Hippo. Look at Berto, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the hat's off! And Berto fighting back. Hippo power, winding up. Oh, I thought Steel Wool was going down. There he goes. My goodness. And Berto feeling it, maybe looking for that leg drop, but Steel Wool moves out of the way.
You don't mess with a man's Hippo, and Steel Wool just found out why, but then quickly takes back over on Berto.
What a clothesline there from Steel Wool. A sliding clothesline. Maybe that could be it. No. Berto able to kick out.
Steel Wool having a field day with Berto right now. Not easy to knock down somebody who's 6 foot, 238 pounds, but effortless from Steel Wool.
Uh-oh. What's Steel
Winding
Wool
up.
got in mind? Uh-oh,
Whoa,
look here.
whoa.
Here comes Tony Carrell.
Tony Carrell back out here. The hat comes off.
Uh-oh. Is he? Oh, look at that.
The roll up. 1, 2. Got him! Wow.
Tony Carrell was enough of a distraction to secure the win for Berto and Hippo.
Berto saw the window of opportunity, capitalize on the distraction provided by Tony Carrell. Steel Wool, his attention was focused on Carrell. Berto with the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned in to New Beginnings. Oh, hang on. Wait.
Here's Commissioner Ben Sheeran.
Ben Sheeran's out.
I went on ahead and drew up the paperwork. Shut up! If you want to sign it, but you would be my assistant. You would sign it.
I can't understand you. Lower the mic.
If you want to sign this contract, Berto, you'll be my assistant.
Oh,
wow. Offering the contract to be his assistant.
You can't read. It looks good.
There you go.
Yeah.
and Berto signs, ladies and gentlemen.
So he's assistant commissioner now?
Is he assistant commissioner or assistant to the commissioner?
Welcome to the team.
Okay, guys, let's straighten up now.
I don't know.
These bleachers, they're a little bit off even. We gotta straighten that out. That man over there.
He's trying to go to work right now.
We gotta do some matches for next month. We gotta start looking what you're gonna do for next month. Okay, we got work to do.
Yes, I'm on it right now.
And Berto's excited. He runs to the back.
Does this mean does this mean now that he's signed the contract, does he have freedom to tickle the roster at will? Or?
I don't know. But
Bobby
guys,
Blade, you may want to be careful.
I'm getting back there then.
This is New Beginnings.
Well, yeah.
Episode 1. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We got a lot more coming up in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for episode 2. This is New Beginnings.